guys, and welcome to part 2 of Halloween Specials Week, where I'm sure you will have gathered by this point. We are going to be making some tasty treats that you can quickly throw together for your trick-or-treaters, for a Halloween party, or just for fun, to be honest. I have 2 different recipes to show you guys, so I'm going to get started on the first one, which is for Frankenstein marshmallow pops. They sound weird, but they're gonna be good, I hope, because I've not made them before and this could potentially be a complete disaster. To make these, you really don't need a lot, just some white chocolate and green food colouring that you'll put together to make the face or skin colour of Frankenstein. You can use any white chocolate you want, but I went for Milky Bar because it tastes the best. Some dark chocolate to melt to be the hair, some marshmallows, obviously, and some cake pop sticks, if you can find them. I couldn't, so I just chopped down some kebab skewers. And you're also going to need some black icing so you can do some detail on the face. First thing to do is melt your white chocolate. Now you can do this in a microwave, but I prefer putting some boiling water into a pot and then melting this through the bowl on top of that. I just find it's less likely to burn this way. When that's ready, you can add your green food colouring. It doesn't actually specify how much to add, so I'm just playing it by ear until I get the colour I want. Now that's a nice green colour, you can stick your marshmallows on your sticks and dunk them. I want to give these some time to set in the fridge before I put the hair on, I reckon. Yup, still wet. In they go. Okay, so some time has passed and I've just checked on the marshmallow pops and the chocolate is pretty much as set as I would like, so I'm gonna melt some dark chocolate. Then you take your already green marshmallows and dunk them in just so the top gets a little coat, and if it drips down you can get it with a spare stick, so it's okay, don't panic. Ah, they look so good! I decided to go around a few of them and just kind of scruff up the hairline a little bit so they look a little bit more Frankenstein-y, but I think these should probably go in the fridge so that they can set as well. Now you can take your black icing and decorate the face. I did try and find some little eyes, but I couldn't find any, so I really don't know what I'm going to do. We shall see. Come here! And there you are, some no-bake Frankenstein marshmallow pops. Okay, so I've cleaned up a little bit and the lighting probably looks completely different, but we're on to the next treat, and that is Rice Krispie pumpkins. For these you're going to need 6 cups of Rice Krispies. This seems like a lot, but we'll see. A 1/4 cup of butter, I've guesstimated this one pretty much. 4 cups of mini marshmallows, orange food colouring, black icing for detail, and I've also added a little green fondant leaf to go on each one to stick on the top as well. I just rolled out some green fondant icing, cut out the leaf shapes, and then used a wee toothpick to add some detail onto those. They aren't essential, I just thought they'd look pretty cute. Then for the top, the recipe suggests pretzel sticks, but I decided to go for some orange flavoured matchmakers and snapped a few of them down to size so they can be the stock. First thing you need to do is melt your butter, but you want to keep this on a low heat so your marshmallows don't burn when you add those in afterwards. Now we can start gradually adding these bad boys after you try one, because you've got to, and my recipe apparently calls for sampling your ingredients first. It's what every good chef does. Again, keep the heat low, and this might take a wee while, but just keep stirring and you'll get there eventually. Oh, look at that goo! Now that's melted, you can start adding your Rice Krispies. You've got to add your orange food colouring first. I only added a few Rice Krispies, so it's okay. Look at that. Oh yes. Oh my word. So now that's all mixed in, you want to, with clean handies of course, get your hand in, get a clump, roll it into a pumpkin-like shape and sit it on a sheet of greaseproof paper so it doesn't stick to absolutely everything. Then you just have to add the finishing touches to your pumpkins, attempt some jack-o'-lantern detail, and boom! Rice Krispie pumpkins, right for the picking! Nah, did you see what I did there? Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed that little treat of a video. I'm just full of the puns today. Awful puns, mind you. But anyway, I have loads of clearing up to do, which you probably don't want to see, so I shall spare you. If you fancy giving either of these recipes a try, please let me know and send me photos. The links to all my social medias are in the description. As always, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more Halloween videos in the future, but other than that, much love you guys, and I shall see you all very soon.